Alright, this here is a 1980 BMW 635 CSi. This is the European model, so we've got the shorter bumpers, the front and rear of the car, and all the gauges in German. A couple Euro-specific things like this spoiler here, offered in 1980, and of course the shallow license plate frame region there for European plates. This car is undergoing restoration, being sold as a project car. You can see that some of the bodywork here is being done, or was left. So there is paint off the car in a couple areas, primer put on the car in others. So it's cosmetically in need of attention. But the beauty is, underneath the hood, we have a fully working 3.5 liter 6-cylinder. And this motor is specific to this car. I think it's called the M90. This is not the same as the 635 that showed up in America a couple of years later, I think in '85. This is a motor that was in Europe previous to that. And it's a fantastic motor. I think for the 635 it was a motor that put out more torque than the later 635, so it kind of gets attention. Sitting in the car now, you can see it's got 107,000 miles. And in its US spec conversion, I believe they may have replaced the speedometer here, but the rest of the car has its gauges in German here. You can see that. This car does have an automatic transmission. And with the key in, let's give it a start. There we go, nice idle. From the previous owner, I have receipts showing the automatic transmission was replaced recently. A couple of engine things, water pump. Just quickly looking around the interior, we have this blue leather. It's not in the best shape. As you can see, we got some tears on the driver's seat. A couple more in the back, I believe, on the seats back here. The pictures will show it better. Headliner is in decent shape until you look back and see the pillars back here. They're split. The electronics in the car are working. My sunroof. I believe all the windows are working except one, which is it switches out of the car at the moment because we didn't have a working switch, so that's what needs replacing there. I believe the heater and all the controls in the center column work. Famous test button here. Don't actually know how that works. It may or may not be working. Here we go, the motor. Nice and smooth. Absolutely zero issues mechanically. Great place to pick up a project. And the items that you do not see currently on the car, headlights, the grille, the emblems, I have all those. In fact, headlights are brand new, upgraded halogens. The badges, the big BMW badges, are brand new. They're in the back. They're going to look fantastic. These wheels and tires, the bottle caps, brand new. Found them from I think a CSL. All the way around the car with new rubber, and they look great. Off the trunk. Full toolkit. I also have a set of the snowflake wheels in the back here. They were on the car originally. And then parts on parts. You can see here I've got the emblems, new and old, and miscellaneous bolts and everything else that belongs on the car. It's all here. Wheel jack. I've even got the liners that are currently out of the car. I've got it. It's all here. Alright, that about sums it up. Project that I couldn't complete. Gonna pass it on. Somebody else to enjoy. It's a 1980 Euro-Spec BMW 635 CSi.